only one who be playing that shit. That okay. Uh-huh. Yup. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yup. Yep. That's okay, Jada. Yeah, but Jada be breaking her own game and shit. It'd be crazy. I be trying to tell her to stop.
I don't know. She's good for breaking something. I've matured, however, in that area.
I've matured.
Huddy toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim flam, bim bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense working from the pistol. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Dart. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a man miss. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Using his legs, it's Parrish. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the catch. Takes want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. A first down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Connection to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 24. And first down for the offense.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It's complete. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We've got to be at our best. How about the...
Lined up for the 3, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they confirm.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
is no good.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 6.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And how about that? Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Slings it. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
Now, fourth down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going for the big play. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now sliding to his left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. The Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
I think a lot of people in the stadium were questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now rolling to the left. He gets the two-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7.
And that's what makes this guy so dynamic. Not only is he good using his legs out in the field, but down here close to the goal line, if things aren't open, he can get it in himself running it, and they do for 2 points.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 14.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Harris. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Second down coming up. They're going to test the right side with this one. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Rebels! He has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
14.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback adapting. He's going to fire to the left. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Back to pass, it's Howard. Going to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 35, Ohio State 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give and tick, 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 tick. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Dart. He lets one fly deep. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going for it all. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game.